Today, I want to talk to you about the prices in Armenia, Colombia. I'm getting some feedback that those prices are basically impossible. People are skeptical. My name is William Hutchison. I'm the owner of Armenia, Colombia Realty for Expats in Armenia, Colombia, where I have lived for almost 13 years. The first comment I will make is that I've done quite a few videos on prices, from rentals to furnishing a two-bedroom, two-bath apartment, price of appliances, prices of food, pretty much the whole gamut of what you would be facing if you came to Armenia, Colombia. Every one of those prices is dead on that day. There's no sense in me or anyone else, because some of the other videos on YouTube here that I've scanned are accurate too. For example, food prices are a little more in Medellin, not a lot. Rentals are more, in some cases a lot. But my focus and my expertise is in Armenia. I'm just going to show you two bills that I paid yesterday. At the end of the month, I'm going to do a video. I've mentioned it in I think a couple of other videos on the average of my costs for the first 6 months of this year. These two bills are a little higher because, as many of you probably know, over the last 6 or 7 weeks, the peso has strengthened and has actually moved about 10% against the US dollar. These prices I'm going to quote you are the US dollar prices. And I hope you can see the bill. First one is my water bill for a month that as I said, I paid yesterday. And if you can see in the yellow part there, it says that I paid 126,373 pesos. If you divide that by the closing mid-market rate yesterday, which was 4,152 to the dollar, you will see that my water bill for the month was $30.44. Again, I normally expect a water bill in the high 20s, 27, 28, but because the peso has strengthened, I obviously had to spend more dollars to buy the same amount of pesos. This second one is my gas bill to both cook and heat water for showers and washing dishes and so on. You can see in the pay section there, let me see if I can focus it better. Yes, there you go. 35,100 pesos. Divide that again by 41.52, and you'll see that my gas for the month was $8.45. There's no benefit to anyone in misleading what it actually costs here. I know that there would be disbelief, because I have a lot of disbelief on what you are paying in the United States. So I'll use the United States as an example. I am very surprised there's not food riots. I mean, to pay $3 for an avocado or $3 for a mango is insane. I buy mangoes maximum 50 cents. Avocados, I buy 3 for about $2.25 now, maybe a little more, $2.50, because of the peso. I just paid my car insurance, full coverage. Full coverage with the insurance company was $380, and there's a mandatory with the Colombian government. It's called SOAT, and I think that was around 80. It's third party. I believe a lot of Colombians here don't carry private insurance, So the government has a system where the third party people are covered in the event of an accident with an uninsured driver. So all of that came to $460 more or less. And I would think that you pay 4 or 5 times that in the United States. If you want a bit of a guideline, 20 to 25% of everything is what you'll pay here against what you're paying now. And that goes from buying cars, buying appliances, food, services, high-speed internet, television, insurances, buy a house, buy a condo. It's 20 to 25% of what you're used to paying. I want to give you a little bit of a philosophical comment. One of the things that I pride myself on is honesty. And just as a bit of a story or a bit of an example, you're out with your wife and she's trying on dresses. And she's tried on 3 or 4, and you know that she loves number 2. And she says to you, does this dress make me look, fill in the blank, old, fat, skinny, young, elegant, whatever word she comes up with. And you think it does. Now talk to me about being between a rock and a hard place. You say to her, no, it doesn't, because you might be the only person out of 100 that feels that way. Is that a lie? A lie to me is detrimental to one party, usually benefits the liar. And in this case, neither of those things are in play. By lying, if you want to call it that, you have made someone feel better. Whatever question she asked you for fill in the blank is how she will feel wearing that dress. And the other 99 people out of 100 that see her in it might say, wow. So to me, that is not a lie. Again, a lie is something that usually benefits the liar to the detriment of someone that they are talking to. I and my wife Alba carry that into our business. The biggest asset that we have for people that want to use our services is our honesty and the fact that we operate in all areas with fiduciary duty. Fiduciary duty is a concept that says no action that you take should be detrimental to the person that you're representing and a positive result for someone else, usually the agent. That's the way we operate our business. That's the way we gain customers, clients. That's the way we gain respect and referrals. So, as an extension of this video addressing the concerns that some people have about the prices here, that's who we are. And that's how we conduct our affairs in the real estate area. I did a video maybe a month or so ago now outlining the 6 things that that we offer that are, let's say, hard to find here. Bilingual is important, knowledge of the market is important, but the 2 biggies are fiduciary duty and integrity. I'll leave that with you. Please subscribe. The video coming at the end of the month will be an average of my first 6 months of expenses here. I hope you'll look for that. And those numbers will be right on. It's kind of nice to get the increase in the peso now, because my experts are saying that it's going to weaken significantly between now and the end of the year. So the numbers that I give you should be less. William Hutchison, Armenia Columbia Realty for Expats, signing off. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to. It's already beautiful here, 74, 75 degrees and sunny. This is paradise. I've said it in many videos, but I really believe it. Come here, and I guarantee when you're sitting at the airport to leave, you'll be planning your next trip to Armenia.